Alright, sorry about the wait there. So let's get this resized and moved into position. No, get back there. Oh wait, I have the screen here, but I don't have me here. Sorry about that. Hang on just one moment, please. Hey, there we are. Much better.
Right, so should basically be good to go. But
yeah, now we're here for something very different. I haven't done one of these in quite a while. Hang on. Pardon the shaking, just have to get myself a little closer to the mic. Yeah, much better. But
anyway, welcome in everybody. Yep. I've had this particular kit for a little bit over a year now. So I figured it was time that I finally got around to building the darn thing. And since I wanted to start doing some more like crafty stuff on streams anyway, I figured, hey, why not?
Don't worry, the Voltex controller can hear us. You will see it again.
Yeah, it's taking a little siesta, as it were. Ah, that's right, this one's one of the older ones, which means everything is in Japanese. It's a good thing that it's also all pictures, basically, so I don't really need to worry about it. Oh, it looks like we don't actually start with the head and the body this time. We start with a little aircraft looking thing called the Core Splendor. We're already off to things being very different from usual.
Right, and I think the camera should be good. I'm hoping the camera's at a good angle.
It's my first time having access to one that I can just have fully set up like this, so... I think this is also the first time I'm doing any building on stream since I got my good nippers, too. Because, yeah, for anyone getting into these kind of things, yeah, the Rui Tool Professional Model Nippers.
Very, very good so far. Well, I don't know about planet destroying, but probably country destroying.
I mean, Gundams are pretty big. At the very least, I'm sure they're city destroying level.
J wondering, where's J? Yeah, this particular kid just has so many runners. Where did J go? Did I put that over here by mistake? No, those are B's, that's C, that's those things. That's A. L. That's J, there it is, okay. This is number 1, okay. That's this tiny thing. Once again, we're in the realm of very, very tiny objects. As it often turns out with these kits. Alright, let's put everybody back where they go for now. Yeah, Jay does go back here. Oh yes, and you can't see it right now because it's currently hooked up and I have part of my cord wrapped around it for the camera so the camera cord stays mostly out of the way. But I have a whole like rack system for putting all the runners in. I forget where I learned about doing this, but it's been super valuable ever since I started it, so. Highly recommend it for anyone else who's planning on getting into this kind of thing. Let's see, this goes, here's this, and jizz. One without the notches, niches. Oh, wait, no, okay, that other A is also a piece A1, okay. Suddenly that makes a lot more sense. I'm always a little nervous when I'm messing with these nippers though, because they're very good, but also because the blades spin, which lends to its sharpness, it also makes it very, very fragile. Oh, there we go. That's gonna make a lot more sense now. Now it has something to clip on to. Ooh, there we go. You probably couldn't hear it, but nice satisfying click there. Anyway, hope everyone else is doing alright. Anyone got any interesting plans for the weekend or anything?
big fancy parts, and the one they want is this mostly unassuming one. But it's always the parts that look less interesting that wind up being the cornerstones to like everything later. Oh wait, they wanted 14, not okay. I just clip off then. Oh, okay, there it is. I was starting to get confused from it. It's like, wait a minute, did I already make some kind of error going into it? But nope, we are good. Or so it seems. Alright, let's see. How do you go in there? You don't just go in there. Oh wait, G21. What did I grab? Oh, I grabbed 19. Oops. Well, I'll just have to hold that one off to the side for now then. And yeah, I have in fact built a fair few kits like this and some other types too. I've actually done some on streams before too, but it's not a super common thing. There we go, that's better. Oh, that's where G19 comes in, okay. I had been reading ahead. Yeah, and so we're like a day or two later than, or 5, I guess in this case, than the 1 year difference, but as far as the my Sekai stuff goes, but I'm just glad it's coming. I mean, I knew it was gonna be here eventually, but I'm just glad that it's on its way very soon. That's another one of those features I've been waiting for a while. So far, so good. Okay, let's see. What do you want from here? 11. What is it? Alright, so whatever this thing is.
I mean, you're not wrong, Zoda. The My Sekai thing is literally an entire extra game, like side game mode, so.
Means I've got a bunch more
Stuff I can work on for the
special Miku account too. Alright, so far so good on that. Put this in here. Oh, okay, I see where it goes. This should just slot right in. Should being the operative phrase. Oh, there we go, that's better. All in position now. Oh, okay, and this thing, like, really folds up, doesn't it? Wonder if that's a thing that's relevant to function later. Well, I guess we'll find out when we get done with this thing. Set you aside for now. A 15 and 10. Oh, there's 10. Yeah, I gotta say, as far as model kit stuff, this is easily one of these
nippers again. Like, these are easily one of the
best investments I've made. Ah, that's 15. Okay, it's this blue thing. Get off. In this case, I don't think I quite cleaned everything up enough, so let's make sure. Or did I? Oh, wait, no. No, I didn't. figure out the correct angle to hold this to get it in the position I want it.
Just shaving off a little bit of
Excess stuff. Right. 20, which is G over here. And M2. Okay. For G20, what is it? Oh, it's the other one of these things. Okay. Where's M? M should be in the back here. Not a lot of these pieces. Who else in here has experience with building model kits, be it these or anything else? Right, this is from one of the Gundam series. I'm not familiar enough with said franchise to say which, wait, let me see. Maybe it'll tell me on the... It'll tell me on the front of the book. Okay, apparently this one is from the series Gundam Seed. Or maybe yes you do, okay. Oh, we have our first jumping piece of the night.
Oh, please hold.
Alright, sorry about the wait there. That piece was really trying to hide from me.
But if you see this little, like, gray piece is attached to the red, that little gray thing
Is what I had to track down.
so.
Harrowing, but not impossible. Oh, maybe the rest of it will be easy, and that was just my one bit of suffering that I had to endure.
Alright, we got
See, 28 and 27. Alright, what are we working with here? Oh, okay, these things. First, get this little nub off of here. And now we can get them freed from their plastic prison. One for you. And in turn, one for you. It looks like these go this way. Okay, well, they got snapped in fine, so I guess it's okay. Oh, we're actually putting a pilot in this one. Okay. 21, right? Okay. Can't say I have a lot of experience with Gundam games. I played a tiny bit of one over a friend's house, but yeah, I think it was some sort of online battle royale or something. I don't really remember exactly. Oh wait, before I can do that, I need to... Oh wait, no, I do need to do this first. First get them in, then get the tab here in, and that should be in position, right? No? Starting to get a little concerned for a moment. be a little better? Oh, okay, that's what. Okay. Right, so we have this in now. A23 looks to be the top of the cockpit here. Ooh, yeah, let me grab my other nipper stress with this clear plastic, which I distinctly remember hearing that clear plastic will wreak havoc on your cutting devices. So it's a lot tougher than the non-clear plastic for whatever reason. So we're just going to play that safe. And hey, they actually made it clear. Kids don't always actually make the clear glass part of things clear, so it's nice to see that they decided to do that extra little bit. A23 and either C23 or C24. So A23 was the cockpit, so 4 is C24. 423. What is it? And okay, no, it's both. Don't use those for that. I have the good nippers for all the other plastic. One. Ooh, one part of this kind of jumped off the run on its own. I'll have to clean up the edge. The sprue, as I have heard it called. Alright, so these go out. Okay, let's. Here? Not like that. Okay, let's just bring you here. Okay, this part goes in the little slot here. Okay. Okay, and then it can... Oh, that's neat. I see what they're going for here. Finally, we can put this on top to seal the deal. Then you can choose how you want the wings here, it looks like. Oh, that's cool. Alright, let's see how we're finishing it. G22s and G24s. Alright. Means not these. Oh, okay, the landing gear. That makes sense, considering it would be grounded during display, most likely. Oh, not you. Oh, it's G22, 23, and 24. Okay. I misread part of it. Finally, you. And then we can get 22, it looks like. Okay. Let's see what this equates to. After I get this thing put together, it'll be just in time for the break, too. Well, the first break, anyway. But they've got a number of pieces that can fold in and stuff, so that's kind of neat. E22, alright, what is it? Oh, it's just the... Okay, there's two of them. Any other interesting gaming news that people are excited about too? Oh, okay, it's missiles. Yeah, that makes sense then. Got this, now let's just get the wheels put on and we should be good. definitely go in there. Unless... Oh, okay, never mind, you go there. Alright, you know what? That makes sense. I can accept that. Okay, we have a plane built. So we've managed to make it about an hour of the way through the stream and built exactly 0 of the robot on the box. That's pretty impressive in its own right. It is kind of neat how everything's all functionally foldable. Maybe we'll just leave it all out for now. Alright, so we'll just put that off to the side, because we have an actual robot to build after these messages. Alright, sorry about the wait. Got everything lined back up for the next step. Apparently we're working on the body next. Well, half of the body. Because they split the main body into the actual, like the top half and the bottom half of the torso. So 10 or 11, I thought so. Thought that's what I was seeing. My initial prediction for how far I'll get is probably I will wind up getting through this part here and probably the head and maybe the arms if I get lucky. But as far as the first time's worth, but yeah, I am seeing correct. I just have to. There we go. Okay. Well, there's a start. I and J. I have J. Yep, the I there. I have to do this twice, I believe, but probably mirrored or something. Like 2 and 3, where are they? Two is another potential troublemaker piece. It's not super tiny, but it's small enough to be a pain if it falls over. Oh, okay, there it is. And yeah, it is mirrored stuff because I see 7 is this, but flip. I wonder if anybody ever does the math on like how many kids a given set of nippers or something is expected to make it through. What is it this thing wants from me? Oh, wait, no, okay. into place, right? Oh, no satisfying click sound, but it did definitely go in, so. Ah, there we go. There's the sound I was looking for. Right, here's an arm. Where an arm goes, I believe. Oh, there's one. And now we can do it again. One I've already clicked from, which means we need the other one. Alright, let's get to work. Alright, that one kind of clicked. Turn, this goes in this way. And we can place it on there. There we go. Well, now we have access to places for both arms once we have arms to put. So. Off to a start. E8 and E7. Alright, what are those? What is E? E. Yeah, speaking of E, people could make me play Rush E tomorrow during the first stream. for anyone who doesn't remember, tomorrow I finally get to stream Rotano again. And I finally have a real setup for it. Do these connect? Ah, I guess I don't. Oh, okay, I have these on the wrong side, that's why. No wonder I don't connect the way I'm expecting to. There we go. That's a lot more natural feeling.
Also, welcome in, Yose, and
Thank you, much appreciated. Got these. I finally get to turn the page. D5 and E5, okay. E, so. Yeah. One thing you gotta be careful of with having a good set of nippers, though,
don't accidentally clip a piece you need. Because it's very easy. These things cut through the plastic practically like butter. So. If you're not spot on with your
aim, then could be catastrophic. Oh, not this. I don't want that. Those are only for clear plastic. Because they use some really intense stuff for clear. making the front part of the... We're making the suit opening, it looks like. Okay, 12 it looks like. There's 12. There you are. Looks kind of like a funky wrench. Okay, so far so good. Oh wait, putting that on was supposed to be the fourth thing I did. Alright, let's see what the other stuff going on here is. Oh wait, no, one there, two there. Alright, so I don't think this part's going to affect that part, so it's fine. G6, J15, G18. Alright. It's interpreted the direction signals. But and 6. 18 is the thing I thought it was. And we've got 6. Alright, what's 6? Is... oh, this weird little round thing. Okay. Weird little rounded square. That, and this. I do not recall you having a choice in the matter. Okay, there we go. then we can put this on top of there. Right. Okay, and having these out of the order doesn't affect anything. Alright. Right. Well, we've got ourselves most of a torso. A involved, so A and D should be the red one. A6. Oh, that's another tiny thing. Okay. Micro tiny. At least this one's bright yellow, so if anything happens to it, it should be easy enough to find. But ideally, nothing will happen to it, and I won't have to worry about it. Let's get that little yellow angle thing in there. But yeah, it's gonna give it a real nice look when it's raised in 3D, though. Not much, but you know, I keep forgetting I can have it right side up. Yeah. Not much, but does lead to a pretty neat thing. I'm not sure if it can focus enough on it to be seen properly, but I can try. Oh yeah, no, that just gets blasted out by the ring light. Okay. Well, sometimes that's just how it is, you know? Okay, this being in here means you can do that, which in turn means you can open this up, assuming you've got an ability to get in there. But we're not worried about that right now. So, let's see, what's next? Also, D4 and D3, okay. Even more red. It's a very good red, too. Alright, let's see. How do we do this? Oh, okay, this just goes on here like that, alright. You know what? That makes sense. what you think you did, but it wasn't it, that's for sure. There we go. Much better. Right, E4 and E4 into A4. Okay, it's a thing that you had to do twice. Those, now we grab our G's. That's J, not G. Aha, found them. Get these bad boys in there. Okay, yeah, it's not that one. It has to be this one. Right? Presumably. Maybe. No. Oh, maybe it'll help if I do it at the right angle. Oh, there we go. That's a lot better. Again, with the very satisfying click. Oh, we're getting there. Torso's definitely coming along. D2, A3. Okay. This was F. Oh, it's this thing. Okay. G, right? D. Or no, not G. D. Oh, more red stuff then. Okay. how the people at Bandai Namco decide
How they're going to split up the parts on the runners.
seems like there's definitely room for like interpretation as to which way would be the best for the like the dark gray pieces that form the core of like everything. Right now, clean stuff up there a little bit. Okay, now we have whatever this thing's supposed to be. Oh, okay, this goes in the... That's what goes in here. Get back down there, I didn't say you could leave. There we go, okay. That is quite the cool looking body portion you got there, though. But that's it for there, so I guess it is time to get ahead in the world.
Yes, I went there. Low-lying fruit it may be, but...
Alright, let's see. For the head, we will need A. A. E. Alright, which one of these was E again? E. G. That. This one. We don't need any of these ones, so these can go back for now. So it's the U, P, and the... Well, the PC thing, that's the weird little squishy bits, so I know where those are. These are R. I don't need those. Here's Q. Alright, get that. Alright, we don't need this. Don't need the other I.
see, what are we looking at here? Oh, this one. This should be T, right? There we go, okay. And, alright, we should have all the pieces we need. Alright, PC number 3. I always call these ones the squishy bits because very flexible runner on like a lot of the other ones. That there's G11. And A21. Okay. I figured was probably that. First things first. Begin like right. Door. Yep. Nice satisfying click on that one. Love to hear it. Q5. Oh, this itty bitty thing. Okay. That was the red ones, I think. E3. Okay, let's see. Where are you? Oh, okay, you must be the chin piece or whatever. Better be careful. That slid into place. Now we can jam these inside the back of the skull. But it might be good if we put them in the correct direction. That could have a certain degree of value. A24. Okay, let's see. This should be the other side of the head, right? Oh, no. Okay.
Oh, 24. Oh, okay. It's for the other clear parts. Definitely not using the good snippers on this if I don't have to. Or at least those are the only two ones, so. That, and let's see, what was the next thing? Oh, that was just it, okay. See where you're gonna wind up. Oh, okay, you just slide in the top like that. Ah, and that puts the eyes in position. Okay. Alright, we can apply some stickers. That's not stickers. You also aren't stickers. Where are the stickers? Did I not keep those separated? Oh, there they are. They were hiding from me. Now we can apply the eyes. Oh, that's probably the closest thing to a clean application of eye sticker that I've ever gotten. Well, that's cool. And let's see, what are the other things? Ultra tiny. That's what they are. Especially the one I'm working with right now. Right, let's see if we can use these to slightly push you into position. Alright, you know what? Not bad. Okay. The other one should be slightly easier because it's very minutely larger. Oh, hey, not bad. Alright, looks like we're getting the crest bit on there, so. A5 and A26, okay. Alright, that makes sense. But we need one other one. What was it? E11. Okay. E. Right, so this goes on to here. In turn, this goes on to here. Okay, we've got ourselves a cool one here. Well, at least I think it's pretty cool. What do I know, right? Grab A20. This on that, and that on the front, and then the head will be complete. Yep, now it's where we put that in. Okay. I could see this was clearly the front part of the head. Just hadn't fully worked out the when yet. Ooh, the crate part there fell out. Well, we can't have that, so... Get back in there. You know what? We are putting the front part of the head on first, and then we'll worry about the rest of it. Oh yeah, that makes it a lot easier. Okay. Well, now we have a head, we have a torso. We have a it's time to break for a few minutes. Alright, sorry about the wait. Anything left on that sticker sheet? Over there. Alright, looks like we are getting armed. So we don't need this. We need C. We need B, which means in turn we need B. BB. Need D. D times 2, I times 2. Ah. No, I was over here, right? Got those. We need 8. No. Goodbye. T, so I can go back. E. Do you need F? So this one. You need C things. E, which we also don't need. Okay, where's K? There's K. And we also don't need Q. No. Banished. Number 10. Okay, 1 and 2. Hey, we don't need that. That's D, that's I, that's I. C. B. B. Oh, did we not actually grab? Okay. That's Q. There's K, alright. I was wondering for a moment. Right, alright, I won. I won! That strange looking little thing. It's always those weird, goofy looking little pieces though that are the linchpins to the whole operation. So far, so good. Maybe. Get back in there. I didn't say you could leave. He's been caged. Bottom. Yep. I wonder if there's any insane people out there who managed to build one of these kits without instructions. Because a lot of these things, if you've built enough of these kits, you could probably figure it out. But it'll be pretty unfortunate if that's where one's memorization points ended up getting shoved. Right, 13. It is this one. Okay. Yeah. Cool thing about the ones on the PC runner is you can actually just twist them a lot of the time to get them off the runner. Kind of funny how that works out. This thing does not want to really go in there, does it? side on that'll keep everything put where it's supposed to be. 6. Alright, where is it? Matching spot, and then we'll be good. Hey, what do you know? Get back in there. Either way, so far so good. B3 and C30, okay. Oh, hey, there it is. Other one appears to be able to go on the other arm. Oh, okay, it goes in then puts down in there. Alright. Oh, let's see if we can't get you to go into position then. Hey, there we go. Oh, now we're talking. B2 and B11. Let's see. Right, how do these go on? Okay, we'll just go in one direction at once. This has a very set direction, but is easy enough to get in said direction. And there we go. Looks like we have a mostly functioning arm. But we're not there yet. We need a way to get it onto the rest of the body. Be 7 and 6. Okay, fair enough. Also, you needed something else, right? PC 12. Okay, let's see what this turns into. Okay, you face forward like that. Okay, yeah, no, that makes sense. Right? That. Ooh, there we go. There's the kind of crunchy snap we need. Okay. And we'll grab a hand. Let's see, what hand do we want? What's one that can grip things? I think I'm probably gonna want it holding things, so. Okay, 17. There are many options for hands. We probably want these. Wait, no, not those ones. We need this one specifically. Work on the right arm, we need the right hand. Which should be this. In turn, should be this to match. actually seems like it wanted me to chop off its fingers, though, which I'm not really here for. Oh, and does this one not need... Oh yeah, this doesn't even need this piece. Okay, well, I'll keep that aside and I'll put it in a baggie later. The way we need... C9. Right, where's C? Okay, here's where I went a little bit off script. I did a different hand because I already know I want this thing holding stuff, so... Oh, is this not the one for this? Yeah, no, that's not the one for this kind. Okay. Ah, here it is. Okay. And no, this one wants this part of the hand. That's more like it. Okay, we got a hand. Now we need something to put the hand onto. Oh, I7. Okay. Go in here. Ooh, good snap. And once this stops arguing with me, there we go. Now that's a little more like it. Alright. I think it should be pretty well set. Oh, that's what I missed. B10.
that's part of why stuff didn't line up all the way. Little brace thing near the wrist. Okay, we're in business. That off to the side. Alright, we'll shove this on the thing just for now. Oh, nah. We'll leave that alone because it's not going to stay on there like that because there will be a shoulder unit. But now it's time to do everything we just did all over again. But on the other side this time. Putting this weirdo little piece here. And was it? And, alright. Okay, 4 and 3. Alright, let's find it. Should be this one. Yep. Right where I wanted you. First things first, let's get the little squishy piece where it goes. Aha, we got a little bit easier than last time. D13. Where's the other one? It's missing some. There's this one. Right? A16 and I5. Starting to flow a little bit.
eventual permanent new home. I-6, if I'm not mistaken. This one, which means it's on the other one. We slap that bad boy on there. Our initial setup. Just the way we like it. But, not quite there yet. Right, B3. Right, B's another one that comes in duplicate. C30. Oh, okay, 29 then. Same difference. Oh no, it does say C20, okay. Go on straight. We've got everything in here all lined up. It's starting to wonder for a moment. Now we may proceed. Oh, where is it? Get a little shoulder angly bit.
not those. Stick with the good ones.
That's a little more like it.
The hand.
Probably use the same kind of setup I did for the other one. Means we need this. Match it, we need this side.
Right?
This one. I don't even have to look this part up. I already knew exactly which thing I needed. If only on a temporary basis,
I can, in fact, be taught.
there it is. Yeah, we are extremely close to done with this arm. Yeah, I definitely won't finish things, but I might be slightly farther ahead than what I expected by the time everything's done. That'll make cleaning everything up next week a much easier prospect. I figured I would probably do this on Friday next week as well. And then we can finish the job. Ooh, there we go. Now you can go in here and... Okay, another arm done. Oh wait, hold on. That's not where that goes. And also, arm is not done because we're missing the top portion. So, getting ahead of myself a little bit. Well, should be this, right? Be 7 and 6. these, they go around that. Oh, I was supposed to put the B1 piece on the... Oh, okay, they go in there. Well, I can take care of that in a bit. I missed an entire little accessory piece for both arms. We'll get that on there, we'll get everything locked in, and then it'll be just in time for the other break. There we go. It's almost like it's meant to simulate the shoulder muscle. So get your matching partner. Alright. Oh, looking pretty legit so far.
Oh, not bad. We'll see how much further we can get in just a few.
Sorry about the wait. And we've got one last burst for right now. See where they're taking it. I think they're having us do the shoulders next, right? Yeah, I thought so. Oh, okay, they don't have us do the legs yet, so I'm not even going to be worried about this, because after that, it looks like the chest fire. What the heck that's going to be about? Oh, okay, that's if you're doing that as a separate thing. Okay. So there's like several different modes you can do with this kit, apparently. Alright, well, let's not get distracted. We have our mission for now. D7 and D9. Okay. Oh wait, no, D. That's the red thing from before. And I4. Okay. You. There we go. I4. Okay. See, that is... Which thing? Ah, it's this. Okay. Okay, looks like this goes where? There? First spot, it seems. That's all well and good, but... F2. Right? Fair enough. And B9. These things. these were the white ones. Alright, let's see what this is leading us to. This goes here. Oh, so it does. Oh, okay, and there's a magic one for the other side. Alright. Didn't even notice it. Thought something felt a little weird with the other side. But, yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Turn, we'd slide this one here. Now we've got something going. Okay, we'll just leave you over there for now. Now we get to do it all over again. Oh, and I'm gonna need you, so we'll grab you for now. Focus on the parts that we actually need to be doing first. This one, where is it? Where is it? There it is. Oh, did I only get one of those off? Yeah, I did. I somehow get two of the same piece? One moment. I appear to have made a critical error with this one. Okay, yeah, I stuck two of the same thing together. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Yeah, no matter how many ways you try to spin it, that one's never gonna work out. But at least that was an easy fix. Alright, so far so good. Grab these, and then I should be able to put the arms on. For real this time. Match up the missing ones here. Much better. Yep, doing pretty well for itself. I'm not especially worried about this chest flyer mode or whatever, so we're going to ignore that. Also not going to worry about the weapons until the end, which means waste unit. Okay, C, F, G, J, and the PC. Alright. F. PC. C. Okay, keep the... B's can go over here for now. I's can go over here. D can go back there. G. Welcome back. J. Oh, we don't need K either, so.
was J. That's I. The other I. Where did J run off to? Is it this one? There it is. J and okay, we should be good. Five. Okay, 4. PC 14, 7, and 7. Okay. Grab some squishy bits. First. Good about why not? Wait, no, we should go the other way. Much better. Now we can lock it in. Now we got something going. Right. G33. There's G. This one. E8 and F3. Right. The 8. Okay. I thought it would have to be one of these.
another jumper, but we managed to save it. We can't clean this little bit here up some. There we go. Okay. That's a bit better. Alright, now I can just do the other one. Gonna need you. You, which will finish off the F runner. Hey, small runner it is. This will be the first one. First runner defeated. You can just hang out here for now. Where are you gonna wind up anyway? Right, let's see if we can't identify the other one. There it is. Don't even need the directions for where this part is. In turn, these can go in here. Right, C5 and G31. Okay. G should be this. There you are. Okay, that makes sense. More vents. But given all the energy that I imagine a Gundam puts out, it probably needs a lot of vents for all the heat it likely generates. What do I even power these things with anyway? My lack of knowledge of the world building and everything definitely not doing me any favors there. I don't need the color information or anything. Oh, okay, and I'm looking at these pictures here. Okay, like, so the Sword Impulse Gundam can, like, break into pieces, too? I mean, I'm not gonna be worrying about that right now, but... interesting to know for the future. Should I choose to have it in its alternate forms. Alright, let's see. We have C3, 4, and 6. Well, that's easy enough at least. They're all even from the same runner. Oh, 3 and 4 of these. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, let's see. Okay, that in turn gives me the place I can put these. Alright. Good. This one's pretty tight though. Oh, I wonder if you're supposed to have put the other one in first. I mean, we're just gonna make it work, but... we got ourselves a fighter here. Maybe we will try to take this out and do it over again. I guess this is why I was being asked in the past if I had a part separator. That would be making this a lot easier. But the only part separator I have... I actually have 2 of them. The ones attached to the end of my wrists. Let's see if that makes it a little easier. It's been pushed out a little. Oh, there we go. And now it can go in properly. Perfect. Alright, and now we just need day 2. This just slides up. Goes this way. Once it permits me. See, some of these later parts just do not want to go into their spots. Did I miss a part somewhere? I'm supposed to have in there. It's gonna make this actually stick where it's supposed to. Alright, let's go back. Okay, yeah, no, there wasn't anything too missed there. Very peculiar. Like the space in there was not machined quite wide enough for it to take the thing it's supposed to take. Oh, we can fight a little more. There we go. Okay. Only that's the wrong direction. Okay. Well, at least it popped back out, although it did jump onto the floor. But it went somewhere easier to find. Kind of a win. There we go. Now it's in the right. I guess I just needed to work it through a little bit. Alright, we're not going to finish a leg, I don't think, but we can start one. Oh yeah, we don't have a... Okay, yeah, they don't have a... make the way to mount the top to the waist unit. Yeah, okay. So, I guess he's just gonna kind of be
I kinda stands anyway. Kind of.
Close enough. Anyway, let's see. A, B, C, D, E. Alright. Need this. E, G. Still need you. Need you. Need the PC. Alright. Need B's. A. We do need J. The I's back. We need K. What is K? K is this thing. Okay. Alright, let's see. I 13 and 14. And since they say do it times 2, maybe we'll just do it times 2. PC stuff, right? Right, PC 21. Both of those. I'm working on both legs at the same time. See if we can get the leg units close to done. Other eye. Come on, get in there. Alright, next. I 17 and 18. Oh wait, hold on. those. Then they also want I-10 and I-25. That's K. We're not gonna finish the leg units here because there's far too much left to do with them, but we'll at least be able to get this last step done for each. These, what does this turn into? Oh, okay, right, this goes over here. That makes a bit more sense. Turn, this goes over here. Is that what you're trying to tell me? No, you're trying to tell me it goes over here. Alright, that makes a little more sense. Another one? Come on, we're so close. Had to hunt this down because I knew what I was looking for, so. And hey, what do you know? We have part of leg. But I'm thinking that it's going to have to end with that. So. Has major cleaning up to do too. We'll get these all lined up here for next time. But anyway, thanks for anyone who came around and hung out. I'd say we made some very solid progress. We've gotten part of leg, the entire top half, basically. And also, before all of that, we even made a little plane for some reason. I don't know the lore as to why there's a plane here too, but I'm all for it. I do think it's still pretty cool how it can change forms and stuff like this. I'm guessing there's a reason for this. And maybe it's a thing that will come into a function later with the main unit. But that'll be for me to figure out at a different point.
Anyway, that's it for me, so
Thanks for those who came by again.
I will be back tomorrow, the usual double stream.
From 12 to 3, we'll finally be bringing Roteno back into the rotation.
And
At night, we'll be doing more Project Sekai stuff. Unfortunately, the My Sekai mode won't be in the game yet, but we can definitely start talking a little bit about it, because I'm pretty hyped for it.
really neat side mode. So, anyway, that's all for tonight, so thanks again, and now to find out where we're gonna send you.